Okay. Bismillah. Okay, folks, welcome back. We're looking at numerical reasoning short test 8 in preparation for the 11 plus. Let's have a look at the questions. I might ask some of my students to join me on some of the questions. Let's have a look. Question number 1. Mr. Ayan, come and join me on this question, please. Unmute. Can you please also make sure, Ayan, when you join us, that there's no background noise. There's sometimes quite a bit of background noise. There's nobody else talking and banging doors and stuff, please. It's just me and you and the audio. Thank you. Come on, Jan, join.
Okay, so question 1. If shape A is rotated 180 degrees clockwise about 0 to 0 to give shape B, mark the new coordinates of D for shape B.
Okay.
180 degrees clockwise about 0, 0 to give shape B, mark the new coordinates.
Oh, yeah, coordinates. Okay, so shape A is rotated 180. So what they want you to do, they want you to kind of rig it up with like a bar. That's how you rotate it from there, because it's not actually on the 0, 0. So they want you to turn it all the way around. So you will end up here. So your shape will end up looking like this. Okay, and they want to know where D will be. So D will be right here. So that D, as it turns round, it'll come over here now. I'll call that D dash. So if you want to work out the coordinates of D dash, so that's what the shape will be. Okay. So D dash would be -4 and -2. Okay. So that's the coordinate of the D, this new position after it's been turned around. It'll be -4 and -2. So the answer for number 1A is the last option. Okay, read the next question, please, Mani.
If shape A is reflected in the y-axis to give shape C, mark the new coordinates of D for shape C.
Okay, so now they want us to reflect. It says that if shape A, so back to the original shape, is reflected in the y shape to give shape C, mark the new coordinates of D. So we're going to say where D is going to go now. So when you're reflecting, we've done reflection recently as well. So this shape has got 1, 2 gaps between the mirror. The mirror is highlighted in orange. So it'll be 1, 2 on the other side. So D was over here. Now I'll call it D dash. It will be over here. Okay, so what's the coordinates of that? It'll be -4 plus 2 this time. Because here's -4 and here's +2, and that's the coordinate there, -4, 2. So the answer will be -4, 2. Next question. Read part C, please, Mani. Hurry up. Okay, question C. Points X, Y, and Z are 3 corners of a square. Mark the corner of the 4th corner. Okay, so here we go. So we have these points here. Okay, I don't know what's happened to Mani, but he's not responding, so I'll carry on myself. So the 4th point will need to be here in order for us to make a square. So we want that coordinate. So that coordinate will be 4 and 6. Okay. So that will give us 4, 6. Okay, I hope everybody can hear me. Next question. If shape A is translated to give shape E, mark below the description of the translation. So we're going from A to E. A to E. Okay, lovely. So we got to describe how this shape, I'm going to get rid of some of the lines on there because that's just a little bit confusing the question. Okay. Get rid of this and this now. So we're going to go from this shape here the A shape to the E shape. That's called a translation. So now, if you look at the answers there, they got here so many down and so many right. Normally we go across and then we go down. I don't know why they've written it back to front. Okay, so he says, I think they got down first. Why are they doing it that way? That's not coordinates. So from here, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 down, and then 1, 2, 2 right. So we're looking for 6 down, and okay, we haven't got 2 right. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Okay, so bad. There, I got to the wrong one. 6. Whoops. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 down. And we're going to go from that corner to the same corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got to go 8 down and 4 right, which is not really the normal format that we have it. But there we go. We have our first question done. Okay, lovely. Next question. Question number 2. Okay, so I don't know whether Bonnie could help. Aliza, come and join me on this question, please. Go.
In the question, do you have to minus the 1 meters I'm not sure how you would work it out.
Okay, well, first of all, you need to read the question. It would help if you read the question and look at the key words. Okay, let's have a look.
What's the perimeter of the outside? Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, so if you look at the question tells you they want you to work at the perimeter of the outside. So which is the outside?
The 8
this
and
one?
11.
8 and 11.
And you have to times that by each other.
Well, you wouldn't times it by it, you just
No.
double it.
Yeah.
So you got 8 and 11, and then you have another 8 and another 11. So that's why I've written that many times. So you've got 19, add 19, which gives you what?
38.
Okay, is that what you got?
Yeah. I just thought that we were doing the Oh wait, no, I got 32.
Okay, maybe you've done the inside ones instead. Okay, next question. Read the next question, part B, please. Come on, quickly.
If the combined area of the 4 flower beds is 26 meters square, what is the area of 1 flower bed?
Okay, Aliza, I don't know whether you're a bit too close to the microphone, but the microphone's vibrating when you're talking. So move a little bit away from the microphone. Don't get too close, because the microphones are quite good. They don't need you to be right next to them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better, because your sound's vibrating in it's a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, if the combined area of the 4 flower beds is 26, what is the area of 1 flower bed? So how would we do that?
You have to do 26 divided by 4.
Fantastic.
Which is 6.5 meters.
So that's 0, 2, 4 times by 6, 24, remainder 2. So the answer is?
6.5 meters square.
Fantastic. If 4 of them are 26, then 1 of them is 6.5. Fantastic, lovely. Next question, please.
Given that the paths are 1 meter wide, what is the area of the grass and the flower beds?
Oh, okay. So then now, what do they want us to work out? Let's have the grass and the flower beds. Let me get rid of the old highlighter. Let's get rid of that. So they want us to work out which bit now? They want you to work out the area of everything which is inside this rectangle here.
Yes.
The area of everything inside here. The flower beds and that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Good. So how do we work out the area of that then? What do we need? What measurements do we use?
You have to figure out what the length of the width and the length is.
Of that shape, yeah. So what is the length of the shape?
It is 7 meters.
Have a look. I've circled it for you.
Oh, we know it's 9 meters.
That's right. So the length is 9 meters. Now you got to work out the width now. What is the width?
The width is 7.
It's not 7, it's 6. Because you're losing 1 meter here, which is this one, because there's a gap. And you're losing another 1 meter here, because there's another 1 meter gap there. So you start with 8, and then you minus 1, and then you minus 1 again. So the width is?
6 meters.
6 meters. So now, it says, given that the paths are 1 meter wide, what is the area of the grass and the flower? So how do you look at the area of the green part now? What do you do? What's the formula?
You have to do length times by width.
So what's the length?
The length is 9 meters.
And the width is?
6 meters.
And then the answer is?
54 meters.
Squared. Okay, lovely. Next question.
What is the area of the grass part alone?
Okay, so how do you work that out?
You have you do 54 minus 26 because the flower bed, because if 54 is the combined area and 26 is only all the flower beds, and you have to do 54 minus 26.
Fantastic. So you do the area of the whole thing minus the area of the flower beds. So that gives you 54 minus 26, which gives you an answer of?
It gives you 28.
Fantastic. Next question, please.
What is the ratio of the area of grass to the area of the flower beds?
Okay, well, this is the area of the grass right here, what you just worked out. This is the area of the flower bed, which is over here. So we have those two numbers that we need to think about. This number here and this number here. So what we do, which number do we put first?
You have to do the 26 first.
It says the area of the grass to the area of the flower. Which one's the grass?
28.
You put 28 first. You must put the numbers in the right order. And which one do you put next?
Then you put 26.
Fantastic. Can we cancel it down?
Yeah, you could do it by 2.
Yeah, and that gives you what?
14 and 13.
Fantastic. Well done. Okay, nice, good question. Okay, lovely. Right, let's have somebody else for question number 3. Thank you for that, Aliza. Okay, Mr. Idris. Question number 3, please. Let's go.
A graph below shows the number of medals won by different countries in the London Olympics. A, what is the median number of bronze medals won?
Okay, now this is something that we just done literally recently. We done mean, median, mode, and range. So the word median means what?
The middle number.
After you put them in order of?
Size.
In order of size. So we got to look for the bronze medals. The bronze medals, okay. The first bronze medal is going to be 19. Okay, and the next one's going to be 32. And the next one's going to be 20, what is it? That's 25 over here. 23. The next bronze medal is going to be, what was it? That's going to be 10 over here. Is that 7? Yeah, that's 7. And the next one for Germany is going to be 14. So we have those numbers. So, Mr. Idris, can you give me those numbers back to me and put them in order? Say them out in order now.
In biggest, smallest, or smallest to largest?
Well, mathematically, it doesn't matter, because whether you work from biggest to smallest to biggest, the middle number is going to be the same. It's irrelevant. But normally we do smallest to biggest. So give me smallest to biggest, please.
7, 14, 19, 23, and 32.
Okay, so which is the middle number?
19.
Fantastic. It is literally bang in the middle. It's the third number. So we got 2 numbers on this side, 2 numbers on that side, So the median is absolutely number 19. Okay, next.
What is the mean numbers of silver medals won by these countries?
Silver medals. Now the silver medals are in black. Now, so for part B, what do we need to do for the mean? What's the word mean?
Add them all up divided by how many there are.
Fantastic. Let's add them all up then. So what is the first one here? What number is that? That one's going to be 17.
17.
17. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, 17 for the first one, for the first black bar, and the next black bar is?
26.
Fantastic. And what's the next black bar?
27.
And the next black bar over here is?
7.
8. 8. It's one bar. And the next one is one bar above it. That's going to be?
9.
And how many countries are there?
5.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. So what do those numbers add up to, Idris? So we have 7, add 7 is 14, 14 add 6 is 20, 20 add 17 is 37. So we have 2, 4, 5, 5 add 3 is 8. Okay.
8, 7 divided by 5.
So question B, yeah, and then you have to divide it by 5, yeah?
Yeah.
So here we go, bus stop technology. So that'll be 1, remainder 3. That will be 7, that's 35, remainder 2, and that will be 4. So we get an answer of 17.4.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so students in the class, now, just because we got a decimal answer doesn't mean we've done anything wrong. When you're working at the mean, you can get a fractional answer, you can get a decimal answer, a whole number answer. So don't always be expecting a whole number. It can be any of those variations. So means don't always have to come in nice, lovely, nice chunky whole numbers in integers. It doesn't have to be that way. Okay, read question C, please, for me, Idris.
If Hungary won 1/6 of the number of gold medals won by Russia, how many gold medals does Hungary win?
So the gold medals is white. So Russia, what is the size of the white bar for
24.
Russia?
24.
Okay, give me a second. Which question are we on?
Question C. 3C.
Yeah, okay, so we've got 24 medals for the Russia, which is this one here, 24 medals. And there's going to be 1/6 of that, so we have to divide it by 6. So 24 divided by 6 is?
4.
Fantastic, lovely. Next question.
What is the highest common factor of the numbers of gold and bronze medals won by Russia?
Okay, so how many is the gold medals by Russia? So the gold ones are 24?
And 33.
24, and then the bronze ones, are you sure that's the bronze is going to be 32?
56.
Okay, hang on a second, let me get that. 24 and 32. The highest common factor is, what's the biggest number that they will divide by?
8.
Correct. That's the highest common factor. Done. Next question.
One sec. What is the lowest common multiple of the number of silver and bronze medals won by Republic of
Korea.
Korea?
So that's the lowest common multiple of the silver and the bronze ones. So let's go to Korea over here. The silver is the black bar, which is 8. The bronze one is the 7 one. So they want the lowest common multiple of 8 and 7. And one of the easiest way to write that out in this instance is to multiply them together, because 8 and 7 times 7, they don't normally share numbers. but they do both share 56. So if you were going to 8 times table, you wouldn't share anything in the 7 times table until you hit the number 56. And that's the same for the 7 times table. That's what we're saying. The smallest number in both times of the share. Okay, thank you for that, Idris. Okay, right. Question number 4. Okay, Ayan, if you sorted out these sound problems in the background, is it quiet in your, is it quiet there now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, lovely. Come on, give me on the next question because you've done angles with me. Let's go.
Okay. Question 4. A pinball is released at point A and then deflected at point B before coming to a rest at point C.
Okay, so the pinball is released from A, it goes and hits B. Okay, did you guys see that notification come through?
Yeah,
Okay, what did it say?
I can't remember. I only saw the
Okay.
They said, remember
Store.
notifications, W with the
I just saw
numbers 1,
notification.
3, 4,
Okay.
5, 7, 9, 6.
Okay, no problem. I need to switch off my notifications when I'm using my iPad. Okay, all kinds of strange messages popping up. Okay, goes from there to here. Okay, lovely. Right, keep on reading. Read part A.
A. What is the sum of the interior angles in a triangle?
So the word interior means inside. The sum means what do they all add up together? You got 3 angles. This one, that one, that one. What do 3 angles always add up to inside triangle?
90 degrees.
Okay. Are you sure it's 90?
180, 180.
Yeah. 90 is if it's a right angle. Okay, lovely. What is the size of angle X?
What
Okay.
is-
Now look at angle X now. Now, in order for you to look at angle X, I'm gonna rub off this line here, and I want you to concentrate on this triangle here, with the one that I'm putting over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, sorry for the delay. Thanks, brother. The outlook.
Okay, right. That's gonna be a okay, right. I'm gonna have to probably pause the recording because we got everything coming together here. Okay.
Why don't you just turn off your notifications?
Okay. Give me a second. Right. Let me pause the recording first before some more notifications come through. Okay, right. So who was helping with this question? It was Mr. Ayan Sab. Ayan, back to you, Mr. How do you work out the angle X? So we know here this is 90. We know this is 56. And we know this is X.
You add the 90 and 56.
Okay, that gives me what?
146.
And then what do we do then?
You need to go to 180.
And then minus the 146. What will that give us?
About 34.
That'll give you 34, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic, Mr. Man. Well done. Good stuff. Next, read.
If lines AC and BC are of equal length, mark the type of triangle formed by ABC.
Okay, if AC and BC are equal, let's have a look. AC and BC. Where's AC and BC? So AC and BC. Oh, what they're saying is if this is same length as this. So if you have two, if you have two sides the same, what kind of triangle is it then, Ayan?
Rhombus.
Allahu Akbar. Rhombus is not even there. What are you on about, man? You're giving me an answer that doesn't even exist. A rhombus. A rhombus is a 4-sided shape, and we're talking about triangles, man. Get a grip, Mr. Ayan Saab. Right.
Okay.
So which type of triangle is it? Is it right angle, isosceles, scalene, or equilateral?
Scaling.
Allahu Akbar. Okay. If you have a triangle and it has 2 sides the same length, that makes an isosceles triangle. That's what isosceles means. Yeah? Okay. Next, read question D for me, please.
How many lines of symmetry does the triangle ABC have?
Okay, lovely. A triangle ABC. Now we know it's isosceles. So how many lines of symmetry does an isosceles triangle have?
1.
Correct, mister. Well done. At least you got that one right. Because you were all over the place in the part C. Okay, next. What is the size of angle Y? And don't ask me why. They said Y. Okay, angle Y. Let's have a look over here now. Let's rub all this stuff off. Okay, let's make a new line here. Nice little dot here. Okay, and let's make it a bit thinner. So we got all these angles here. What do all these angles here add up to around the point B on the straight line, Mr. Ayad?
56 at 74.
No. What should they all add up to? Angles at a point on a straight line add up to what?
180.
180, Mr. Well done. So you need to work out Y. So you do 180 minus 56, add 74. So what will that give us? Question 4E.
180 minus 56.
If you add them up and minus 180, it gives you 50. So I'm just cutting it a bit short there, yeah? Okay, Ayan, thank you very much for that, yeah. But you need to learn your isosceles triangles, young man.
Okay.
A scalene triangle is a triangle with all the lengths different. Equilateral, all the lengths are the same and all the angles are the same. Right angle triangle is over here. This is the right angle triangle.
There's an antonym.
Yes.
Scaling.
Yeah, you do some next level stuff, mister. Yeah, try to kind of not do that one, especially making a video. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, next. Let's have Mr. Musa. Please join us on question number 5.
All right.
Read.
Below are 3 number machines. The inputs are unknown, but all operations and outputs are given. A. What is the input for number machine 1?
So how do we work out the input? What do we do to the machine?
You have to, I think you have to do everything reverse.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, what's the opposite of minusing 3 cubed?
Minusing is adding.
What's the opposite of timesing by 12?
Dividing by 12.
Absolutely. What question are we on? Question number 5. Okay. So what's 81? Add 3 cubed will give us?
84 cubed.
Whoa.
I mean 84.
So you got 81 and 3. What's 3 cubed?
3 cubed is 3 times. It's 27.
27.
That's
And then?
And then you divide that by 12.
That gives you 8.
8.
That gives you 108.
108, and then you divide that by 12, which is 9.
Fantastic. Oh, so the A is equal to?
The A is equal to 9.
Done.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, I like that technique of yours. Next question, please. Question B.
B. What is the positive square root of the output from number machine 3?
Okay, so they want you to square root the machine 3. This one here. So 144, they want you to square root it. Now, normally when we square root any number, especially a square number, we normally kind of think of it, oh, it's just answer is just positive. But when you square root a number, it always has a negative, it has a mirror answer to it. But we don't normally think about it. But here they're saying only give us the positive one, but we would have given you the positive one anyway. So it's a bit of kind of like I don't even know why they mention give us the positive square root, because normally that's what you give, is positive square root by default. So they want to know, Musa, what number times by itself gives you 144?
What number times by itself? It's 12 times by 12, and that's 144.
And that's the answer, mister, because 144 is a square number. Next, C.
C. What is the product of the inputs for number machines 1 and 2?
Well, we know the machine number 1 is 9, and we don't know what 2 is now. So we need to reverse the second machine. So let's get ourselves a different color and do 121. And we have to minus 4 squared. And then we have to divide it by 21 because we're reversing it. We need to get to B because we don't know B. So what's minus 4 squared?
Minus 4 squared, I think, is 119.
So 4 squared basically means 16. So minus 16.
Oh.
Okay, and then you have to divide the answer by 21. So first of all, what is 121 minus 16?
121 minus 16 is it's 105.
And what's 105 divided by 21?
105 divided by 21 is, I think it's 5.
5. So this is 5 now, and that's 9. I want to work out the product. What does the word product mean?
Product is when you multiply.
MashaAllah, beautiful answer there. Well done. Remembering the key words there. So we got 5 from B and 9 from A. I have to multiply the product of the inputs, and that gives us an answer of
45.
45. Well done. Read question D for me, please.
D. What is the output from number machine 3 less the output from number machine 1?
From number machine 3 less the output machine. Okay. So now we've got to work out 3 now, and then minus the 1 from number 1. So let's reverse it now. So what's 144? Take away 49.
It's 95.
And then what's that divided by 5?
That divided by 5, I think it's 19.
Okay, question number 5. 5 part D.
Isn't the answer 63?
The answer is 60. We want some. What is the output? Okay, sorry, folks. I'll look at the input. They want us to look at the output. Sorry, young man. Output and madam of machine number 3, which is this one. And we from the output machine number 1. So they want you to do those 3 instead. So it's going to be 144 minus 81. What will that give us?
144 minus 81 is 63.
That's where the 63 comes from. We're going to look at those 2 numbers. Lovely. Next question.
E. What is the lowest common multiple of the inputs for number machines 1 and 2?
Okay, so the inputs now, let's get it right this time. I was looking at the wrong input. This one here, this one,
yeah,
and this one. They're the inputs on this side. So they want you to find the LCM of 5 and 9. What's that going to be?
LCM of 5 and 9. That's gonna be, I think it's 5 times 9, which equals 45.
Yeah, because that will be the first number that the both times tables share is the number 45. Okay, that's lovely. And I think that is now the end of our paper. Now this one here was given to you as an extra practice. I don't know how many of you have done this, but we'll only do this if we have time left at the end of the lesson. That's like a bonus one, like we're kind of recapping something, but that's not the mainstay of the lesson. The mainstay of the lesson will be just done the 5 questions, which is the maths paper. So that was done fantastically. Okay, we're just going to stop the video now. We're going to make a new video for the next bit. Okay.
Mr. Kabal,
G.
what was the answers for 3C